Stock option Sultan. Stock option Sultan.
The Stock Options Sultan and Crazy Options Trader are fictional characters for your entertainment only. Advice given by Larry Steinhaus as himself, nor as these characters, is not to be taken as a guarantee of any kind. Stock options are extremely risky, and all trades have the risk of losing all or more of your initial investment. Always be prudent with this advice, and risk only a portion of your funds that you can afford to lose without affecting your lifestyle.
Stock options Sultan.
All right, who's ready? Look, he's got Nicola up. Why don't you just put the final nail in my coffin and put up J-Nug? J-Nug actually looks better than Nicola. Man! Gee, these guys, they don't do Beyond Meat, that's a good one. Put it up. He put up J-Nug. Hit him. BYND. All right, you ready? I love this stock. This is the next play. Now, if you're in it, you're going to be really happy. If you're not in it, you might want to wait for it to drop a little bit more. I'd like to see it below 135, but 150 is a no-brainer for this. No-brainer, which means you still got 13 more points. So I'm telling you right now, if you got it, I got it, you got it? Who's got it? Yeah, if you guys got it, be in it. It's a good one. It's a really good play because I mean, look, this is not only not a company that's going out of business, that's not going to go out of business, but it's also a company that is on fire. All right, there's no doubt it's on fire. There's only two things that could happen. You could have a bad news article or a good news article that makes the stock get manipulated. I wouldn't worry about it. I think 150 is an easy play. What are the earnings? Scroll down. The earnings in this is 5.3. Oh. All right. Here's what I would tell you to do. You ready? I would tell you to buy it tomorrow no matter what the price is. Okay? Buy it tomorrow no matter what the price is. Now, if it happens to go up 5 or 6 points before market, you can't. You're done. Just forget it. It's too late. But if you could get it at 135 to 137 tomorrow, buy it, add to your position, whatever you want to do, and make sure you sell it 10 days from now. You're not buying it. You're not ready yet. All right? So just so you understand, I mean, for you guys who know what I'm talking about, he's a brand new student and he's just not ready yet. You got to understand what you're doing before you do it, because if you don't understand what you're doing before you do it, it might look really pretty, but, have you ever seen a 9-year-old drive a car? That's what happened to your account. But you'll get there, so don't worry about it. It's okay. And besides, every week I'm talking about something different, right? I promise you that in a few weeks, I'm going to talk about something you're ready to buy, all right? I know everybody gets impatient. Don't be impatient. Okay. So, again, I love it. What's up, man?
Nike,
NKE. NKE. Oh, my God. Do you ever put your hands down?
I'm cold. The air's blowing on me.
First of all, the air's coming up underneath you. Well, if you would have worn a dress, I wouldn't have sat on your leg. You have to explain it? Who are you going to explain it to?
My wife will go, this is your investment feature?
Yeah, and she's going to say, no wonder you spend so much time with him. Is that your son?
Yeah.
What are you, a wise ass?
That's why I'm here.
Yeah?
I want to be wise.
So I just want to, hey, you want to be wise? That's good, I like that. But you do have to understand one thing, right? You shouldn't have guys in fruity outfits sitting on your leg with your son here.
You're on his leg, too.
Hey, look, that's my choice. That's not yours. All right. Okay. Nike, we got it? All right, cool. Give me 3 months up. Beautiful. I like it here. I actually like it here. Where do you think it's going? Yeah, I think 140, 142 would be a good out price. Be safe. What'd you say, Juan? What do you think it was going to be?
Yeah, we were talking about this last night. I'm not in it.
Okay.
Just something that I like that chart.
Yeah,
I mean, it
it's
looks
actually
very nice.
It is what we look for in a stock options play, a chart that looks like this. So this, to me, is a great play. You know, it would have been great if you got it this morning, but so what? You're still fine. You get it anywhere below 135, you're good. And then it'll probably go, I mean, 140 to 142 is, yeah, most likely. Okay. Most likely. You know, I want to bring up Merck. Bring up Merck because a couple people are in Merck, and I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused at why you guys didn't get out of 78. So there's a couple of people, I said the out price was 78. I actually got out at 77. Took a little bit of a profit. I think I took like 21% or 22%, got out. And it's been hovering at the same place. If you go to Merck. MRK? Yeah, so it's sitting at the same place. So if you remember last week's lesson, we talked about the fact that, you know, the time just keeps decaying, and you're even though the stock isn't moving, you're losing money every day. In fact, because the stock's not moving, you're losing money every day. So you want to get out of this place. I mean, when I set up an out price of 78, get out. You know, don't think it's going to go up. Don't make that mistake. This is where you get greedy. Don't get greedy. All right. What else you guys got? What do we got here? Cour, C-O-U-R.
Plug. Check out Plug.
All right, we'll do that next. You're gonna get plugged tomorrow. I was up 88%. Now I'm only up $1. All right. Did a 3-month chart? Do that again. All right. Okay. Now I know why. Okay. So I don't know who asked this. All right. So Sarah, I would stay far away from this as a stock options play because there's not enough volume. In fact, the way I questioned the chart because it was such a weird looking chart. It almost looks like I don't know. It almost looks like a 5-year or a 10-year chart because there's it's moving so slowly that it just there's nothing there. But I would stay far away from it because the volume is really, really low. I mean, if you're a big fan of the company, what do they do? Here we go. Wait, check it out. Coursera provides a platform that connects learners, educators, and institutions, providing educational content that's accessible and relevant. The reason they stink is because we're not on their platform. All right, but yeah, I would stay away from that. Okay, what was the other one somebody just asked?
Plug.
Plug, right, P-L-U-G. Plug Power. Plug Power, $2.30 it went down. That's a big drop. That would make you a lot of money if you had a put. Oh, you had one.
Yeah.
And you were up 88%.
I think it's still dropping lower. I
Why?
think I was being conservative.
Why do you think it's still dropping?
The 52-week low is $6.
Okay. You know what? Come on up here. Let's do a coaching session together.
Okay.
All right? Because I think this is important. I think you should read this chart and take a look at this. All right. So give me the 6-month chart real quick. Okay. Cool. So what? So okay. So don't say anything yet. Watch yourself right there. All right. John, is this a call or a put?
Call.
Okay. Don, call or a put?
Call.
Phil, call or a put?
Neither.
Okay. Tommy T.
Call.
All right. Who says it's a call? Raise your hand. Who says it's a put? You. All right. You're in trouble, man. You should have taken that money. All right. What I do like about the fact that it's a put is it is a staircase down. Okay, so that's good. Is there significant bad news that we haven't discussed yet? No.
No. It just got
Okay.
loaded. Like I wrote it from $6 to 66.
Yeah. And,
I wrote it from 6 to 66 in like a year. Less
Okay.
than a year.
okay.
And I was looking at support around low 20s back here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I thought it was
but even
heavy.
here, this is the 6-month. Go back to the 3-month. This is the 6-month. We're at that line, right? And the 3-month. Well, the 3 months makes it look really bad, and I could see where.
So my out was
So,
24.
so when I look at the 3-month, I agree with Phil. I would just stay far away from this. This just scares the daylights out of me. But if I look at the 6-month, Go back to, that's why you start at the 6 month and go to, and then, I'm sorry, you start at the 3 month and go to 6 month, but I see support right here. This is what I'm afraid of, that you're right here. Now, you may get lucky tomorrow, and maybe a 50-cent drop, just get the heck out of it tomorrow. But you may also open up 4 points, and then all your 88% profit is gone. That's a real possibility, especially because you can see as it comes down, it goes back up, and it looks like it goes up about 3 points. You know, so you made the choice. You live with it. I'm hoping that it plays out for you, but I just want you to see it and understand it. That this is first of all, it's a dangerous play. It's not, you know, if I was to honestly, I'm 80% a call, and 20% not playing it. So most of you guys who said call, I agree with them. I just don't know if I would play it. I mean, I do like this. This to me, the volume is basically telling me that a lot of people are interested in this. You know, there's a lot
Well,
of
they
guys.
said it was overweight, so.
Yeah, overweight.
That's why
So
it's been.
what's the second rule?
Don't listen to people.
Yeah, okay, exactly. yeah. J&J. Causing blood clots. Oh my God, I can't believe I missed that because I got so excited about it. Man, did I okay, where do we got?
Hey, Larry, can I get
Yep.
the WDFC?
What?
WDFC.
WDFC, you guys
It's
got
got low volume, but wait till you see the chart.
that? Okay. Low volume. Low volume. I think the guy who owns it sold it to himself. Low volume. Low volume. Seriously? Seriously? Wait, have you even looked to see if they even sell option contracts on it? They do? What's the option interest? 0.0000000000000001? I wouldn't go near this thing. I mean, it's cool. I mean, if you're really into you know, lubricating. But but I don't know. You might get it. You might need more. Harley Davidson.
But you know, what I found fascinating was it dropped because it's an ex-dividend day today.
Okay. All right.
It so it paid out dividends, so the stock dropped.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it would come back.
Hey Don.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Kevin, don't listen to him. you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen to his account? Did we ever put the more juice in here?
Yes, that's why the thing is waiting there for you. It's like Facebook.
Smoke. Dude, do you ever freaking smile? Oh my God. Wow. All right. Sign on that sheet, no weirdos. All right, what else? What's that? What? Oh, AA? I'm gonna need AA if he keeps sitting in front of me. All right, Alcoa. Alcoa's at 34? Holy crap. Wow. This used to be one of my favorite stocks. And I took it off my list a long time ago. I mean, I'm just looking at that going, that's amazing. I mean, I played calls on this thing when it hit 30. I played a call, it went to 26. When it hit 26, I played a call, it went to 22. When it hit the 22, I played a call, it went to 17. I kept going to 9, I said, I'm done. And now it's at 34. Who said this? Who called this one out?
Ken.
Ken? Who? Where?
Probably Ken Hum.
Online?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, Ken, you should have just said J-Nug. You would have made me feel better. All right, I mean, so where's it going to go? It's done. You know, it's already over. I mean, the earnings was today. The 3-month chart, it's at a super high peak. I wouldn't touch it. There's nothing you can do with it anymore. It's too late. I mean, it could honestly it could be a put, but I mean I just wouldn't play it because the chart's too high. But that's fantastic. I can't believe it came back like that. All right, let's pick another one.
Harley Owners Group.
Harley Davidson. Right, somebody said that already.
Larry.
Yeah.
Scott Radachek said that you weren't wrong about Alcoa. He was just too early.
Yeah, something like that. I always am. I'm always too early. I'm an innovator.
It's HOG.
I mean, you do realize that, in about 6 months, that all the governors are going to mandate hats like this. Yeah, right, whatever. The coronavirus jokes will stick for a little while. Harley Davidson. I'm actually surprised it's that high. Okay. 3-month chart. So it's too high. It's okay. I'll be honest with you. I mean, it just is a speculation play. This is a put. Anybody drive a Harley Davidson? Ride a Harley Davidson? Right? Anybody? Okay, so, I mean, nobody in this room rides a Harley Davidson? Do you? Okay. Anybody ride another motorcycle besides Harley Davidson? Yeah, you see, that's the problem. Yeah, and that's the problem. And I gotta be totally honest with you, right? So you go to a Harley Davidson dealer, and I swear that the people in the Harley Davidson dealers, the people who are going in there, have walkers and canes. So when we die out, I think it's over. I really do. I don't think first of all, there's no millennial buying a Harley Davidson. They'd sooner buy a Jap bike. So I'm not. It's unfortunate, really. I think for Harley Davidson, but it seems to cycle at 40 and come back down. Look at the 6-month chart. Yeah. Okay. So this is a put play. This is actually a screaming put play. I'd play this down to. You could play it tomorrow. You could play it down to 37, 34, 37, 36. It's a put play. But you got to remember what puts. The one thing I notice about puts is they go fast, and you don't make as much money. So we talk about our average play is 28 to 35% on a call. My average play on a put is probably 12 to 18%. So if you're up 12% on a put, get out. And that would be pretty much what I see here. I don't see there's that much room. The volume's okay, and that's it. All right, WW was being Weight Watchers. What are you trying to say, George? Okay. So we talked about this last week. Didn't we say this was a great covered call play, Paul?
We said that it might be.
Yeah, and it actually would have been too, because if we talked about this a week ago, look where it was a week ago. Exactly the same place. That's a beautiful covered call. And we didn't lose any money in the stock. We got our money in the covered call, and the stock didn't go up enough for us to have the stock taken away. It was a beautiful covered call. I still think it's a beautiful covered call. I don't think it's a call. I think it's a covered call. I think you buy the stock, you sell the calls, and you just ride it. Because this is a stock that looks like it's going to grind. You're going to make money on it, just grinding it, just owning it, and renting the stock. All right, we'll take one more, and then I'm done.
Hey Larry, I just want to know what's your expiration out till for Beyond Meat? If you're
My
planning
expiration date?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I just know it's beyond earnings. That's all I know.
But if the earnings is in May 3rd, do you want to put it past that or just play it 2
good
week?
question. Okay, that's why. Okay, good question. So Beyond Meat earnings is May 3rd. So we're so close to that earnings. My recommendation is go over the following earnings. Now, if you go over this earnings and you hit it, you'll make more money than if it hits your out price if you go over next earnings. But you take more risk. So remember, what's the goal of the crazy options trader? Not to lose money, right? So I just would be a little bit afraid because I want more time. So I'd go over the following earnings. So if you only made 38% instead of 52%, would you be okay? Yeah, and you got to keep that in mind. This is the tough part. The tough part is not getting greedy. Getting greedy is playing it to right past the third. Now I may have that. I may not even realize it because I bought it a while ago, and I'm sitting on it. And I'm waiting for it. It's going to pop any day now. It may even pop tomorrow. All right, that's it, guys.
Stock option Sultan. Stock option Sultan. Sultan.
The stock options Sultan and Crazy Options Trader are fictional characters for your entertainment only. Advice given by Larry Steinhaus as himself or as these characters is not to be taken as a guarantee of any kind. Stock options are extremely risky, and all trades have the risk of losing all or more of your initial investment. Always be prudent with this advice, and risk only a portion of your funds that you can afford to lose without affecting your lifestyle.
Stock options Sultan.